Hey Lauren, today we had our first matinee for our show Brighton Beach Memoirs, and we don't have rehearsal tonight. That's why I'm actually filming this in the daylight and you can actually see my face instead of a shadow. My makeup probably looks really dark. That's because I haven't taken a lot of my makeup off from the show. Speaking of which, I haven't slept in like 2 weeks because of the show and because of everything else I've been doing. So when I found out that I had a whole night to myself, I planned on sleeping through it, and then I remembered that tomorrow night is our actual opening night, and before that I have to audition people to perform in our student-directed 1X, and that will be happening from the time school gets out to 30 minutes before show call. So I won't have any time tomorrow at all to make this video, so I have to do it right now in my only free time. So we're talking about nerdy things in a list of 5. I should probably also warn you that I'm really tired, and this video might be kind of weird because of that. I should also probably mention that a lot of my stuff is very similar to Lauren's list, so yeah. But number 1 is theater. If you remember a couple of videos back, I talked about my theater experience, so you know that I've been in theater for quite a few years. I've done a few shows. There's a theater conference every year, state theater conference, and this year I went with my new theater and I got this ring and I wear it every day. Number 2 is knitting, not like Lauren. I haven't been knitting for very long at all. Actually, Lauren and a couple other friends were the ones that taught me how to knit like a year ago. So, but I've kept knitting since then. I have, let me show you, I have this box right here, and then this is my latest project down here, and then this is a box of finished works with my phone. So yeah, I mostly make scarves and yeah, scarves. Number 3, writing. I love writing novels and screenplays and plays, and I had a 1-act produced last year. That was a lot of fun, and a lot of people just don't understand or how writers can write and come up with ideas for stories and stuff, and I think it's really cool. And people call me a nerd when I try to talk about my characters like they're real people. So number 4 is costumes. I love costumes so much. I have like half of my closet is devoted to costumes, and I'll probably make a video on my personal channel about all the costumes I have, because I have a lot. And I love making costumes and wearing costumes and seeing costumes on other people. And hats are a big thing with me. I have a lot of hats. Oh, I'll show you how many one of these days. So yeah, costumes are a big deal with me. Speaking of costumes, that leads us to number 5. Number 5. That is conventions. This weekend I went to Galaxy Fest, which is a it's just a nerd convention. There were writers, a lot of writers and novelists, and everyone dressed up, and people were selling steampunk things and Star Wars things.
Exactly. You're right, and I see this lady's thing. How are you doing? Oh, just fine.
Star Trek things, and there were actors, like actual actors from Star Trek and Star Wars, and they were signing posters and stuff and taking pictures, and it was awesome. It was so cool, but you had to be a nerd to appreciate most of that stuff there, and I am a huge nerd. I didn't get much footage. Lauren, I'll see you next week. You guys will see me also next week. I'm gonna go take a nap and get ready for my incredibly long day tomorrow, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.